songs on the radio right now.
Is this what our lives have come to? Songs on the radio. Hola, ¿cómo está? Your favorite.
Hola. I hate that song.
Alright.
We met this fun woman named Bridget. Not as crazy as Donald.
Bridget was always standing up, dancing in the middle of the street, right in front of the door with her wine in one glass and her radio blasting from inside of her gated home. Not even a gated home, her gated door. She had a little Chihuahua dog that looked like
that ugly dog. That dog was so ugly.
He was very malnourished. But she thought it was the cutest dog in the world. So she's out there dancing, and as soon as you come up, oh, you didn't park over there, did you? That's somebody's house now. Oh, they told people from over there. It's like you can't go anywhere without Bridget having a 2 cents. That is what it was coming home. I tried to sneak into the door a couple of times from the back, just like creep. She'll still hear you. She'll still hear, unless her music is too loud or she's drunk. You know, either one.
When we moved into this new place, the original property manager handed us over to another guy, and he was supposed to be the guy that we were supposed to talk to if we had any problems. So this man named Anton was our new go-to person. He just got the job, so he does not know what's going on. Still has to talk to the original property manager.
He's fresh on the clock. Like, fresh on the clock. Like, just signed his employment application. Just had his intro meeting. Not even had his 90-day training, nothing. He's fresh from the weekend. It's Monday. Go talk to these people.
Bitch, what? When we get into the apartment, we did have a few things that we needed fixed, which was to be expected. We needed some new screens because we didn't want flies coming in or bugs coming in when we try to open the windows for air because we don't have AC.
But a lot of people's houses have screens, like they normally come with screens.
A lot of people's houses normally come with screens. So we were just like, shouldn't that already be here? We needed a couple other things here and there, whatever. So he leaves, he's like, okay, I'm gonna have to go through the manager and we'll get that to you guys. We're thinking in a timely manner, next day or two that should be done. This man still to this day has not put in screens in that apartment.
This man has left that place with no air conditioning and unsatisfactory water heater.
Oh, I had to take cold showers because the gas wasn't on.
Who moves people into an apartment with no gas? Gas? And in California, guys, gas is what fuels like the stove, the water heater, everything. I called SoCal Gas and they didn't have the next open appointment until a week and a half after we moved in. That means cold showers for a week and a half. I'm guilty. Hold on, I have to confess. I kind of used the keys from the last apartment and I snuck in and I took out showers in there. And then I locked it and left.
But I didn't have time to do that because I value sleep more. So I just had to grin and bear it and get in the cold shower. We also had our friendly neighbors, the spiders that were living with us.
Yeah, Charlotte, she stayed downstairs right by the door. But the only thing is she let her boyfriend move in there and that's when everything had to go. Like, that's what the issue was. Bruh. There were 2 spiders
there
at the door.
A whole gang.
I can't.
I found one in my purse. Like,
yeah, when you walk
they were daddy long legs, but still, it was still like we had a spider problem. We tried to let the property managers know, and no response.
They told us to call this place called Western Exterminators. So I called Western, and they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna dispatch someone out there to your house to spray the unit. Is it all outside?" I'm like, "Girl, no, we got spiders in the house." And she's like, "Oh." Trying to sympathize or fake sympathize with that.
These people don't care.
They don't care at all.
They don't care about you.
There are sharks out here. They will leave you stranded.
They will leave you.
They never called us back. They never sent anybody out of our house to exterminate anything. Then we called them again. They still didn't come. Even wrote a message to our property managers. These exterminators are not here. We're sleeping in the spider's web.
When they finally did come for the gas heater,
he told me that it was unsatisfactory and
like we shouldn't be living there, basically. And on top of all of this mess, we didn't have parking in the back like they told us we would. So we thought we had, free reign to park in the back of our apartment.
No.
Clearly not, because the man wrote the nastiest message on my car. He was like, "Don't park here ever again." Da 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 da. Like, I was so hurt. I was like, "I'm so sorry. I thought I had free reign to park in the back." And another night, I parked kind of like near the dumpster, but apparently I blocked some man in so he couldn't go to work. Oh my gosh.
When I tell you the next morning, Kiara was in some trouble. We looked out the window from the room and we see 3 people crowding around
my
Kiara's car. Like they're about to do some serious damage.
Like they were about to bust the windows out my car. Like literally, I was so scared. I was like, "Tiffany, walk downstairs with me. These people are around my car. I don't know what's going on."
Well, she always dragged me to go handle her business. She gets us into stuff.
It's kind of her fault. She told me to just park there because I'm the one who's mainly driving us around. She told me to just park there and move your car in the morning. So she needed to go down with me.
Well, she didn't park. She didn't move her car in the morning. You have to do both parts of the instructions.
I just woke up and these people were around my car. Anyways, we went downstairs and I was like, "That's my car. I was gonna move it in the morning." This old lady was so mad. We were told that we had parking back here. I couldn't find a spot. "I'm sorry." She's like, "Where y'all from? You should know not to park back here. Y'all already got a note warning you not to park here, blah, blah, blah." And we're like, "We're from Florida. We're sorry." And she's like, "Do they teach y'all how to park in Florida?" And we're like, "We have actual parking spots in Florida." So she's like, "Well, y'all need to go back to Florida." And we're just like, "No, ma'am. Like, I understand you're mad. We're sorry, but you just need to chill." I even went up to the man's door and I was like, "Listen, I'm so sorry." But you know, it was fine. They calmed down and I moved my car, but it was just ridiculous. There was a lot of things that were told to us that was just not true. TKO. TKO. TKO.